One of the things we do when we represent people in injury cases with the spine, we look at accelerated traumatic degeneration. I'm going to show you a little bit of what the spine looks like in 3 different stages where it's fairly healthy, and then the last stage where it's degenerated pretty poorly. So a person that does not have degeneration, this would look closer to this spine. This is well hydrated, there's good space in between the vertebrae, and there's no osteophytes growing off the transverse processes or impeding the nerves which come out of the side of the spine. So on the lateral sides of your spine, that's where the nerves come out of the spine and innervate either the upper or lower back. So when you pinch these nerves here, that's when you have problems, tingling down the legs, numbness down the legs. And that happens when you have accelerated traumatic degeneration. That happens in car crashes. So you get hard whiplash, hard snapping of the spine's injured, the ligaments are stretched and overstretched. And ligaments are like a rubber band. They're not well hydrated with blood. They're not a lot of blood flow to heal them. So when you injure a ligament, it's usually permanently injured and it starts getting floppy. And what the spine will do is it'll grow the transverse processes together to basically strengthen the spine. What happens is traumatic accelerated degeneration brings you from an age here like in the 20s, which would be this picture. It'll bring you up to the 60s and 70s, and it'll do it in a short period of time instead of 30 or 40 years. So when you get accelerated traumatic degeneration from trauma, you would jump from here to here in 4 to 5 years instead of 30 to 40 years. And that's what we have to compensate people for. We have to have the doctor identify it. If you can x-ray it and show it, then you can show a court or a jury or an adjuster from an insurance carrier that we have accelerated traumatic degeneration. This person's going to have spine problems the rest of their life from this trauma. So that's one of the things we look at. We try to develop if we have a case that supports it and present it so you get reasonable compensation for your injuries.